Hello and welcome Pokemon fans, I am Professor Squirtle and we are back playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. So, if you enjoyed today's video, please do leave a like, and while you're down there consider hitting that subscribe button and notification bell. Now, last video, unfortunately we got exiled from the village. Neither the Diamond or Pearl clan wanted to help, and Volo decided to bring us here, so let's find out who is in charge. Shirking your work to come pester me again? Even beneath a bleeding sky you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Cogita? Cogita? I don't know. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No, Mistress. Thank you, just Cogita. And this is why Professor Squirtle is the man of the hour. He's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, lost one. It seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Lost one? Duty? Indeed, I am to guide you, lost one, for the task of preventing great disaster falls of you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. Oh. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. Okay, so Volo's basically brought us to this Cogita, if I'm pronouncing that right. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells almighty Sinnoh. I don't know what I'll click then. Something about Diamond Clan. The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides, above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future, while space yawns all encompassingly, surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, comprise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? They're inseparable. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, lost one. Here is what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance: Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for the hardship it would cause them. But here we are. You know your duty, and you'll do it, won't you? Yeah, well, if it gets us back in the village, why not? There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. And here comes the Arc Phone again. You can see the locations of 3 lakes marked on your Arc Phone. I know one's in the Alabaster Islands, one in the Cobalt Coastlands. I'm not sure about the third. Mistress Cogita's got a lovely workbench here, and if you need materials, I'd be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? Yeah, what about my Pokemon? Ah, that is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that, indeed? Abba! What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, Mom? Off we go, Professor Squirtle. Go on then. And I'm ever so sorry if I don't sound very well. My hay fever is starting to play up, so that's why my voice probably sounds a bit strange. Hello, hello. It's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fella? Is that Silene's Abra? And it's got a letter addressed to you, Professor Squirtle. Okay, so we're... To Professor Squirtle, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you'll be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Silene. As expected, Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Team, Expedition Team. Good tidings from the letter then. Yep, definitely. Now then, so where to visit Three Lakes? Doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It sure would be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunists, ain't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. Ah, Irido and Adamant. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles too. Seems all quiet for the moment. And so here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we were to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention, so it'll be just one of us. Me or her, it's up to you though. The answer should be obvious. I want to go with the Diamond Clan. Yeah. I'm going to go with Adamant. Definitely, yeah. Adamant. Obviously, you chose me, right? We gave you that Celestica flute in the first place. That's right. This strapping young man. Yeah, I choose you. Yes. Thank you. Thought so. You can count on me. So then, the leftover leader will... Leftover? I'm not someone's scraps. I will keep watch on the commander. I imagine I'll hear something useful from him. Of course, of course. And the lucky chosen one comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on the details as we go. I chose Adamant more. I just feel like he's helped us more than Irida. But that's me, you know. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's 3 lakes, Great Lakes, to visit first. Right, and we'd better get a move on. No time to waste. I'll meet you wherever we decide to go. We'd be in hot water if we were seen travelling together. I'm counting on you to handle this, Adamant. Don't cause Professor Squirtle more trouble. Yeah, you got told. Okay. The Trial of Lake Verity. The Trial of Lake Valor. And the Trial of Lake Acuity. Yeah. Pronunciation's not my strong suit. Okay, so I assume we can access everything here, which is great. Aw, I was hoping we could pick from the farm. Okay, so we're going to need to go to a lake. And I know there's... So, where are we heading? Okay, so this is where we are. Yeah, Obsidian and Fieldlands. I know it's near the camp. Sort of to the right, I believe. Off to get some Lake Guardians we go. Let's have a look. Yes, so the camp's over there. Well, let's go. Oh, wrong button. And we can do this. Just run. Come on, Wordia. Get me to that lake pretty quick. And then we can just use Sneasler to get up that ridge over there. Nice and easy. Come on, Sneasler. Up we go. I think this... Was it this lake that I found an unknown? I can't quite remember. And then we just need to descend. Oh, I want to grab that iron. Iron chunk. Okay, well apparently I'm using Braviary. Getting down there pretty quick. Okay, so either way, we don't need a Pokemon's help. Here we are. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water. And so Lake Verity was born. Okay. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go anyway. Off with the Arc Phone again. Look at Adaman's face. Like, ah, what's happening? The entrance has arrived. Or appeared. That cape, it just appeared from nowhere. Is that the Arc Phone the professor was going on about? It is Volo, my dear. Let's do this, Professor Squirtle. Mistress Cogita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. Well, let's go. Let's see what lies beneath. There's something about this place I can't quite put into words. Oh no, poor Alf. That Goodra does not look happy at all. A menacing Pokemon stands before you. Trounce that thing, Professor Squirtle. Prove to the Pokemon of the lake how strong you are. I don't think... You know... let's see... To me... What's going off here? Straight through the tail. There we are. Looks right. Oh, we just had to start. Okay. To me, the Goodra just doesn't seem... It seems upset. Doesn't seem its normal, you know, like it's trying to attack. But I don't know if that's just me. Level 58. They are... Yeah, okay. So do I... Just wondering if to try to catch Goodra. Let's go with Thunderfang. Strong style, of course. That really did not do much. Okay. Let's go with Crunch then. Just try and find a move that will do some damage. Crunch apparently is the one. Okay. So we've got it. I was going to say probably below halfway. Alphas are a bit of a pain. Well, no, wrong button. If I do Agile, it's not going to do much in terms of when my next move would be. Okay, it got cured. Let's go with an Agile style. Just see if I can drain its health a little bit more. Ah, okay. I defeated it, but that's not an issue. A couple of level ups here and there, that's good. Poor Goodra. That's the way, Professor Squirtle. I can tell by watching you and the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls truly understand one another. Now, let's see what about the Pokemon of the lake. I feel a mystery. Okay. I'm assuming Mesprit is arriving. There we are. Complete Mesprit's trial in Verity Canyon. Cavern? I don't know. Your emotions, share them with me. They're yours. Take them. So it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Surprise? I don't know. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Heartening. I'm assuming that's the word I'm looking for. You know, good. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? We're all so different. It's a wild. Let's go with different. Everyone's different, really. What did you feel when cast out of the Galaxy team? Life is complicated. I wouldn't say bitter. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. It's like a plume. It looks like a letter. Proof that you have completed the trial set by Mesprit for being of emotion that lives in the lake Verity. Oh, the being, yeah, this letter. Yeah, okay. Apparently English is not good today. Can I catch you, Mesprit, or are you going to disappear? It's no fun. I can't even imagine what that must feel like, having a Pokemon talk to you without words. Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I can hardly even be surprised at things like these, after seeing the sky itself so warped. Now with 2 lakes left to visit. That we do. And this way we go. Off to the next one. I know there's one outside Snow Point Temple. Looks like that worked out well, Professor Squirtle. Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about Hisui, Volo. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. Or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. I think we'd all like some answers on that. I don't properly know how we came to worship Almighty Sinnoh in the first place. I've even got some questions about its true nature. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Cogita's home? Yeah, let's go, then we can travel to another lake. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. Well, I wouldn't. I just want to go, rest, move on, sort of thing. Well, if we must speak to her. Ah, Mesprit's plume. So the legend is told it's true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I guess, but this all makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds, and they'll give us this thing, and it'll let us bind the world and solve all this mess. But how? Why? Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? That's a good point. One might even say the world, time, space, all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. I get it even less now. I'm starting to get lost. Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more of for ourselves on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh, and on the nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we will get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of successes to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Like he got told. He really got told. Right, let's go to another lake. Yeah, let's go up to the one in Alabaster Islands. I know. Oh, sorry, pressed the wrong button. I know exactly where that is. So, let me see. Yeah, it's where I thought it was. So I'm going to go to the Pearl Clan. And probably just use Sneasler to get up there. Up that one. Okay. Oh, we could go with Braviary. No, up. You don't want to fly up, do you? Come on, Sneasler. Where are you? Didn't want to let me do what I wanted. But anyway, let's head up. Try and get another lake done in this video. Okay, they're waiting again. No, it was this. I'm sure one of them had basically an unknown just sort of sat in the ground. But I can't remember which lake it was now. Here we are, Lake Acuity. You know, I've been told it actually contains seawater as well. Nobody knows why, though. It could be a fluke or of geography, or perhaps it's connected to a Pokemon somehow. Lake Acuity is protected by the Pokemon Uixie. Uixie? I just call it Uixie, but when Uixie took flight, the knowledge to solve problems was born in people's minds. That's what the stories say, anyway. Oh, the Arc phone rings again. Another entrance. A tool that can make caves simply appear from nowhere is quite a handy one to have. Let's go, Professor Squirtle. I imagine there may be Pokemon in there, protecting the lake's guardian. Take care. Yeah, you didn't want to say that last time. Into the cavern we go. Now, let's see what's waiting for us. A menacing... Zoroark. I know you don't need me to tell you this, Professor Squirtle, but I've still got to say it. Be careful around that thing. Let's go. I have to say I prefer the normal Zoroark to the Hisui version. I'm not sure about Zora though. Let me know in the comments which version of Zora you guys prefer. Yeah. You raise your stats. Let's go with Thunderfang. Ooh, that wasn't even a strong style. Ooh, okay. Let's just go again. Might be able to try to catch it. I don't want to mess around too much. So I'm only going to throw probably the one ball at it. Yeah, let's send out Staraptor for now. Yes, we do have a great ball. I probably ought to have tried to learn Ultra Balls, but I didn't realise this was going to happen to get exiled from the clan, the village. Yeah, I'm going to throw one more. That is... No, actually, no, I'm not. I'm just going to have it faint, defeat it. Like I said, I don't want to mess around with these alpha Pokemon too much. And then I'm assuming the late Guardian is now going to appear. Knew you could do it, Professor Squirtle. Here we go. I love these late Guardians. You going to speak to me as well? Come, I will test your knowledge. Combee, Zubat, Unknown, Magneton, Dusclops. How many are their eyes? Oh, now you're asking. Tell me each, one by one, yet all at once. Answer me. Yeah, repeat it. Combee, Zubat. Well, Zubat doesn't have eyes. Unknown only has one. Combee, I believe, has two. Magneton, I believe, is 4. Dusclops is 2. 2, 4. I think it's 9. Together, anyway. Okay, enter your answers together as a set. Ah, okay. So, Combee 2, Zubat none. I believe it says that. If I'm right. Possibly wrong. If you would. Wait, did I fail? Combee, yeah. I'm sure that was it. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Combee has like 6 eyes. Okay. Forget about that. So 6, 0. What is it? 1, 4, 2. If I'm right. Where am I going wrong? I'm thinking of Magnezone, not Yeah, that's where I'm going wrong. Told you it's one of them days today. So, obviously, Combee has 6. Zubat has none. Unknown, I'm pretty confident, is 1. Magneton 3. Dusclops 2. Where am I going wrong? Because Dusclops has 1. I'm an idiot. And most of these Pokemon I don't actually use, which is why I think I'm messing it up, if that makes any sense. So 6, 0, 1, 3, 1. There we go. Take this piece of the spirit. Yeah, okay. I'm assuming another plume. Yeah, as I thought. Obtained Ux's claw. Okay. Yeah. Well. Just one more to go. Right. I am going to end it here, because I don't know how long it's going to take to get the third one. But we'll do that at the start of next video. So, like I said earlier, if you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like. And while you're down there, consider hitting that subscribe button and notification bell as well. It really does help. And as always, hopefully I'll see you in another video.